Do you have a whack list?
Do I have a what?
A whack list, like
Like what?
like in the game, not like. Well, let me ask this first. Like, is there such thing as a separation right now in hip hop of nice MCs and whack MCs?
Nah, man.
Mm.
I think we kind of have to get out of that.
Okay.
You know, because if this was singing, there'd be people who are out of key and key and in tune. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say that person is a bad singer, but being that this is poetry, I think it comes down to authentic and inauthentic, and
Okay.
there's some inauthentic music that people enjoy.
Right.
So I don't think that I don't have a whack list. There's things that I don't like, but I also feel like we as artists, once you step into this realm as artists, you kind of lose your right to publicly criticize other people making art. I think it's impolite. I think it's just rude.
Okay.
I don't like to do that. But yeah, there's things I don't like. But I'm also an adult and I understand that there are people who like it and they deserve the right to enjoy it, and that individual also deserves the opportunity to be heard. But I think people from my side will tend to not like Bass God or not like Gucci or not like Flocko or not like Odd Future. But I love all of them. Some of my favorite artists. Yeah, I like all kind of hip hop. I'm in love with, anything. I'm open to listening to and trying to find a way to enjoy every variation there is of hip hop.
Great answer, man. Thank you. If you could give, because from the outside, you seem it would seem like you're a well-read individual. So, if you could, are there books that you could suggest for like teenagers, like like that they should read, or books that you might think they should, what I'm saying, like Oprah always got like the books that she suggests the women should read, like for like the young brothers out there, man, are there any books you could suggest for them?
Man, there's a author named Paul Beatty that I really like. He has a book called Tough and a book called White Boy Shuffle that I really like. Julio Diaz is someone I really like. I always, read. I would tell people just read what you feel like. Once you just read something and from there it should guide you. And someone told me too, unless you have an author that you've read all their works, then, you're not really living and you're not appreciating art, because literature is art. So I follow Walter Mosley to the T. I think I've read almost everything he's written. I think he has a couple of new books that I have them in my backpack. And I feel like if you're reading an autobiography, as is good, autobiography of Malcolm X, Stolen Nights by Eldridge Cooper, those are good books just to start. My favorite autobiography for this generation, especially what's going on now with the fascination with Los Angeles gang culture, Monster Cody or Sanika Shakur is a great book for young black men to read. And I think if you don't read and you don't like reading, it's something that will get you to start reading. But yeah, I think for young brothers that are like in the struggle and you may not read too much, that will keep you going. And make me want to holler by Nathan McCall is a great book that I read when I was younger. It's kind of just like our era, and maybe a little bit older, but if you don't want to go all the way back to Malcolm X, you want to read something a little more current. I think that's good. And I don't want my I never read the hood books like Zane and all that other crap.
Yeah.
Not crap, but I call it comic books is crap reading to me, just junk food kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I met a brother on the set of No More Control that is fresh out the penitentiary. He said, I have a book. And I'm going to come by to drop some books off to his cousin that we shooting at his cousin's house. And I was like, oh, that's what we call it now? I thought, they were talking about dope.
Mm-hmm.
But the gentleman actually came in with a book. And it's called I'm in Love with the Cocoa.
Okay.
And I thought it was a joke. And I was like, you serious? And he came through with the book. And I was like, oh, this is going to be, whatever. And I read it. And I loved it.
Mm.
And I think it's the publisher's called Felony Press, and it's publishing, I think, young men and women who've been incarcerated that write books while they're locked up. And the book was amazing. I love it. It's called Shades of Grey for niggas. Like, I loved it. There's like little intimate sex stories, erotic, hood erotic. Shit I never thought I'd read, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I said same thing with hip hop. Like, I just try to be open to everything. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna support this black man and see what he's doing. But I don't blindly support him. I'm not just give you money to shut you up. Oh, you have to pay here some charity. No, I want to read your art. You put your time into this, so I'm gonna put some time into it. And I'm literally in Russia on tour reading this, and I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's kept me engaged. It's kept me, you know, I finished it in 2 days, 350 pages. I loved it. So yeah, I guess my top 3 would be Make Me Wanna Holler by Nathan McCall, Monster by Senika Shakur, Monster Cody Scott, and I'm in love with the Coco, and I can't remember the brother's name, but if you check my Instagram, I posted the cover of the book.
Cool. I'll make sure I check it out. Thank you. I'm really done. Thank you so much. But I know you have a festival, Paid Dues, right?
Yeah.
Cool. If you could just leave it out, man. Share with us what's going on with Paid Dues. Like when is it gonna? When can people catch it?
Well, I'm not doing it anymore. This is the second year we haven't done it, and I don't think we're gonna do it anymore in the future.
Okay.
But it was something I did, you know, help out the independent scene and more importantly the West Coast scene, and you know, it was the first festival place for Black Hippie and Kendrick and Dom, and I think the first festival for Lil B the Bass God and so many other people, and it was a good time. You know, but we did it for 8 years, and now I'm just kind of focusing on being an artist, and you know, being an artist and being a dope rapper gave me the opportunity to pay dues, and I want to go back to that for a few years and then see what opportunities open up for me, and I've been doing a little bit of film and stuff like that, so hopefully there's opportunity more. That's what I'm looking to get more into.
Cool stuff.
But yeah, that's about it for Paid Dues.
Okay. Well, you've answered everything I have, my brother. Unless there's anything I missed that you'd like to cover, I'd be more than happy to listen to. You know.
Yeah, now we're talking about New Orleans. I would love. I'm not New Orleans. You're from Louisiana. I don't know if you're
I'm from New Orleans. Yeah, I'm from New Orleans. Yeah.
But I always like to say that, you know, to me, some of the best MCs have come out of New Orleans. Some of the best hip hop, and I feel, you know, people always ask me my top 5, and Juvenile has been my top 5 rappers.
No doubt.
I feel like he's one of the most innovative people, and no disrespect to Wayne, but without Juvie, there is no Wayne.
Right.
And if people think he's the greatest rapper, you got to, you know, to me, Juvenile is the rock hero of the South. And I don't feel he gets enough praise, and Mystical is great in his own right.
Yeah.
Soulja Slim was great in his own right. I felt like, you know, I forget the name of the song, Like Me Back or something. I'm locked up in my cell, don't act like that. Like talking about how his girl having a block on the phone. I remember hearing that Soulja Slim song. Like to me, that's like the inspiration for Gucci or Plies, were just so real with some of their songs. You know, people question everybody's street credibility now, and I'm not gonna get into that.
Right.
But the songs that these individuals make, like unless you've been to visit someone locked up, or you've been locked up trying to call your girl, like you don't know those feelings. And you know, people rap about bullshit about, oh, I got them for this price, but they don't rap about. I love brothers who are really from the struggle and expressing themselves, and that's what I love about Soulja Slim. So there's so many iconic rappers from Louisiana alone that aren't recognized, and even to me, I watch his Instagram a lot, and I've heard a couple of his songs. Like what Turk is going through right now is amazing to me.
Yeah.
You know, his wife just beat cancer. He has twin babies. He's fresh out the penitentiary, allegedly shooting an officer, and he's back making music. And you know, the way he's speaking on the situation with baby without so much hate and angst in the press. You know, he's not tearing the black man down, even though some people feel like he could have and he should. You know. And how everything's coming back around with Juvie and Wayne, and you know, and BG still locked up, and you know, and Max about to come home. Like, I'm really a big fan of Louisiana hip hop, and I feel like it shouldn't be discredited. It's just about even Big Frida and Sissy Nobi and all. Like, to me, it's just such a dynamic hip hop culture. And my boy D1, of course. There's so many different angles. Christian rappers, you know, transgender rappers, gangster rappers, stuff like it. And I don't think New Orleans gets or and Kevin Gates. And it's just Louisiana has done so much for hip hop culture that's not respected, and I always wanted to let people know that I respect it and I love it. On when I go on tour there, I show maybe 100 people, sometimes 300 if I'm lucky. And Currency also, is another brother that adds more depth to the Louisiana scene. But I get in the cab and I go to the hood and I'm like, what are y'all listening to? Because I feel like it's a hot spot. I may be giving away my secret, but it's been a lot of inspiration for me through the years. I have every Juvenile album and Skip and Wack and like, it's an amazing scene, man. And I hope that people in Louisiana appreciate it.
No doubt. Thank you.
And I hope hip hop grows to appreciate it. We all look back. We were like, man, there's more to Master P and Cash Money,
No doubt, man. Definitely, man. I hope you headed this way soon, man.
Yeah, man. If you come out to the show, let us know. Let Richie or Lisa or whoever, Sean, whoever you can speak to at the label know. And we'll take care of you and come out and enjoy the show.
Oh, cool stuff. Many thanks, man. Many thanks.
And shout out to all the kids that I speak to and got to meet at Warren Easton. I spoke there a couple of times.
Awesome.
At the school. But shout out to them. And yeah, man, I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, definitely, my brother. Best of all blessings to you. You know what I'm saying? You, the new project, man. Thank you again for your time. It was a super great experience to meet.